my IG fam? Tana Ashley here, and today I want to talk about time management. This is a huge excuse I hear all the time on why people are not achieving their health and fitness goals. So I want to go over some things and figure out how we can get you more time to actually knock out your goals. Welcome you guys. We're going to be talking about time management today. Do any of you guys struggle with getting all your shit done in 24 hours? If so, tap those hearts. Donut bar is on here. I'm going to be seeing you guys Wednesday. So have that French toast donut ready for me, please. Donut bar is an amazing place out here. So if you're ever in Vegas, make sure to check it out. I get to go steal some of their donuts for a photo shoot on Wednesday. So I'm really excited. Welcome. All right, so anybody here struggling with time management? Anyone? Yeah, tap those hearts if so. Wow, lots of hearts. Okay. All right. Time is something that I used to use as an excuse in order to, oh, you know what? I don't have the time today. I'm going to just go ahead and start tomorrow. Or I just can't really figure out a balance on how to really schedule out my days so I could really get every single thing done. And so my focus went from all these excuses to fuck this, I'm going to figure out how to really make this work for me. So that's exactly what I did. And what I did in order to really find how to structure my day and have time to do everything I want to do I'm always late. No, Tam, you're on here. You're good. You made it. So the number one thing I did, oh, you wake up late, okay. Well, you need stronger goals and more discipline in order to actually wake up on time. So, but what I did was I really took my schedule and I broke everything down, and I really took the time to okay, do I watch TV? If I'm watching TV, what can I replace that with? Am I going to, events or these parties or whatever that are not benefiting me and my goals? If so, how can I cut back on those and replace those with things that are actually going to benefit me and my journey? So instead of, making these excuses of, okay, well, I have to go here, I have to go there, and I let everyone kind of control my time, I decided I'm holding on to these reins. I'm going to be controlling my own time. So I went in, I scheduled every single thing. So no matter what, I woke up at 5 a.m. I made sure I was out the door by 7 a.m. We're actually pulling into the gym at 7 a.m. Make sure that I'm out of there by 9. I get my errands done. I'm home by 10, 11. Depends on the day. I take an hour to hang out with my dogs, get everything in order, and make sure that I have everything done. I have the right mindset, so that way when I go in and I start working with my clients at 12, I'm completely clear. My focus is on my clients and really just putting my energy into them and all of that. And then, I just make sure that any minute of my day does not, sorry, I'm trying to read and talk, and I'm never good at that. But I'm making sure that every single one of my days is not wasted. And same with minutes. You want to break down every single thing. So some of us work. Do you think that I don't work? I work 7 days a week. I usually start my day. I start emailing people at 5 a.m. I get home, even when I'm at the gym, I'm emailing or texting my clients. But I jump on sales calls at 12 o'clock until about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. But after that, I make sure that I'm reading, I'm doing email marketing, I'm planning out my posts for social media, I'm meditating, keeping my mind right. I don't have any excuse. When you make excuses, you're not going to get shit done. I work for myself, so I have my training company, so I'm working hands-on with my clients. I don't have a huge team surrounding me. I have my web guy and my ads lady, and that's all I have. So when people sit there and they're like, oh my God, how do you do all this? It's because I'm very strict with my time. I'm very, very disciplined. And even if I only get 4 hours of sleep, my boyfriend has to go to charity events all the time, so I'm kind of dragged to those. And there's some nights where they go till 10 or 11 at night, but I make sure that I have to get my sleep. I'm home by 12, up at 4 or 5. And you know what? I might be a little tired the next day, but fuck it. Like, I'm still gonna get up and get my shit done because I have goals. So that's how you need to look at your goals. A lot of people aren't fully committed to their goals because they don't have the belief, they don't have the guidance, they don't have the discipline. So if you're struggling with any of that, I would love to help you. But the number one thing is, like, stop making excuses. We all have the same time in a day. I mean, I live by myself. I'm very OCD clean, so I'm taking care of them. I'm making sure that my dogs are taken care of. I'm taken care of. Like, I make sure my family's good. My friends are good. So I have a lot of shit on my plate. So people sit there all the time and they think that, you know, everyone has it easier than someone else or whatever. But life is tough for all of us, and time is tough for all of us, but it's just being smart with your time that will truly actually get you to where you want to be. So scheduling your workouts, and if you have to meal prep in order to actually keep on track, schedule out the days that you're going to do that. Make it easy for yourself. Stay committed to yourself, and I promise you, you will get anything and everything you want. So let's go ahead and jump into some Q&A. Do you guys have any questions about that? No excuses except for sickness. Girl, if you are sick, definitely rest. Definitely rest. Girl, you handle your business and your body rocks. Thank you. It's because I don't make excuses. I mean, I used to struggle with trying to balance everything in my life, and I finally took a step back and had to take responsibility that I was wasting my time on pointless shit, you know? Going out and partying, watching movies, watching TV. Hi, love. How are you? And it was just about taking control of my time again. And that's where my life really started to flourish. And the more I learn, the more I work on myself, the better I can guide others to the same exact thing. So it is very important to me. And that is why I'm so committed to my goals. So, and it's, I mean, everyone struggles with time, and I get it. But your goals have to be stronger than your excuses. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? It's Monday. We have this amazing new week to kick ass with all of our goals and make sure that, well, I don't really know what we're making sure of, but we're going to make sure we have a damn good day, right? How to manage work and kids and leisure time. So, like I said, it's all about taking control of your schedule, your time, and really figuring out how the best balance is going to work for you. I personally don't have kids, but I used to have my goddaughter all the time, and I had her, my dogs, work. I was a hairdresser at the time, so trying to find that balance was always difficult because I'd have her 2-3 times a week, and I would either just take her to work with me, you know, I dragged her to the gym with me, she'd go to daycare, and so I just made sure that was my balance, and by the end of the day, like, I still had an hour or two to hang out with her, and so that was how I did it. But I scheduled everything, and I just dragged her along with me, and sometimes she would hate me for it, and as she got older, she'd be like, I am so over this, and I'm like, sorry, baby. So, I mean, I can't give you too much advice because I'm not a parent, but yeah, scheduling always helps. What do I do for a living? I help people get and stay fit once and for all without ever having to do another BS diet again. So I'm all about helping people find the balance and what actually works for them and their life and their body. So you have a nice booty. Thank you. Carb cycling, keto, all these questions about diets. I'm not a huge fan of diets. If you're going to do something short term, then do it. But when it comes to long-term success, I do believe in figuring out what works best for your body and sticking with that. A lot of times people will jump from diet to diet to diet, workout to workout to workout, and they're stuck in this vicious cycle of, I'm just going to try this, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try this, and no results. They're just playing a guessing game. So I'm not really about the diet life. But If you're gonna do it short term and that's what you need in order to just kick it up a notch, then do that. But just make sure you're doing it properly. And then when you want to stop that diet, make sure that you come off that diet properly so you don't gain that weight straight back. So I hope that helps answer your question. I struggle with excuses and not believing in having enough time. Basically everything you're talking about, lame, right? But what would you say would be the, first step in, So I love that you are self-aware of that. I have to give you props for that because being self-aware of your own bullshit is the number one way to correct it. So best place to start is really get a planner. Dude, I have my planner all the time. So I schedule even my IG lives. My IG lives are written down. So every single thing down to a T is how I actually go through my day. So that's why I'm on here for a short amount of time, but every single day is scheduled and I stick to that schedule, no excuse. So get a planner and start planning out your day. That is the one place to start and really just staying committed. If you have to go back to the drawing boards, figure out your goals and how you're gonna get there, then do that and then start scheduling it through your week. And that would be the best thing to do. So hopefully that helps. Do we have any more questions? Because I have about 2 more minutes and then I have to get off and get back to work. So let's see. Lots of hearts. I love you guys. I hope everyone's having an amazing Monday. And if you guys are struggling with health or fitness, don't forget to check out the link in my bio. I have a webinar that plays tonight. And I will be talking about how I found balance in my life and how I overcame all the excuses. And I was able to enjoy my wine, enjoy my donuts, and still have a 6-pack. How many days a week do I work booty? I am back down to only working my booty twice a week. It was getting a little bit too big for a little while. If you have questions about boot camp, feel free to DM me. I'm actually going to send an email about that tonight. How do I find you in my life? Girl, I'm right here. DM me though. If you want me in your life for forever or personally, DM me. So yeah, but I want to say thank you guys for being on here. I hope today helped. No more excuses. Make sure that your goal truly drives you. Schedule out your week. Don't waste time on bullshit and fucking kick ass. And if you need help, oh, you're not a girl. I ain't no girl. Oh. Well, I have a boyfriend, so. But thank you. If anyone is struggling with constantly starting over, binge eating, yo-yo dieting, anything of that sort, check out my webinar. To register, just hit the link in my bio and don't miss it tonight. It's going to be really exciting. So once again, I appreciate you guys being on here. Stay happy, stay healthy. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow.